Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are well. This is Morgan Solution. Morgan Solution always will give you new thoughts and idea. What the students I will discuss and how many times you can speak continuously and how many times you can speak continuously speaking you will develop. So my dear friends, all of you just to listen carefully then many things you will understand just like this also I will discuss with you. So I want to discuss I am going to discuss with you some important things and thoughts, ideas. Regularly, I will discuss, I want to discuss. There is some people think that what I am doing, I am thinking what you are thinking. And why not? You will do like your own work. And so, about English language, one of many people think. But here is that how do you develop your speaking skill now? So I'm so every day I come in this place, I also say many things with my morning walk, which are sentences come to my mind. I regularly try to speak and speak. There is many things also I find out there. So this, and also what do I say? So which are people? Yesterday also some of experiment I did with my students. Um, like this also this word also you can say it the another experiment another I also did some experiments I had done some experiment I had done with my students. There's one of a story and I say it now, so I will give you everyone 10 minutes. I'll give you everyone 10 minutes who can speak the continuously 10 minutes will can speak. Then I will give you one of pen with you. You. So I will give you pen. You. So and also I said now you start to speak and some of students so they speak and three of students they completed this task and also said, "Oh, now so what do you feel after 10 minutes when you started speaking? What has happened with you, and what was your thinking now? Just to wait in my so I think also you are observing behind me some of cloud is black and also I am also thinking if rain will come, what I'll do. So then these things also many things happen with me and also now I did experience. So when I start to speak, then many ideas, many things always work in my mind. In my mind, many things work. So now when I then three students they completed their uh, task. They are speaking, and another thing is that now I find out then which are words will come to in your mind. Then you can speak continuously not to like be. I think also when you focus on problem, you'll have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. So regularly I make video with this idea. No one can think what I am thinking. Like I hear also some of a person, so he is watching me and he was me. And another things also I now which are things I regularly say which are things tickling in your mind, which are things also irritating to in your mind. These are things you try to speak regularly. Then after speaking or like this after speaking or I'm speaking and after speaking or come to in your mind. So these are things very very interesting. Also, I regularly come here in May and so I make a video. So when I go to home, then then in our mind, in our everything. But my wife, she doesn't understand what I'm doing here. She never thinks. Also, she thinks regularly. She thinks. Also, I go there. So I make video. For this is moving work very nicely. I'm doing, and it is the main thing. Also, total. So, some before yesterday. So yesterday like this also. What is yesterday I didn't come because of that my health was not well. Because of that I had gone to my sister-in-law's house because of my sister was died because of by the heart stroke and that's also I felt some of I felt some like these words. Now, so I'm thinking I felt some upset. So that's also I didn't come here. I wouldn't make video. That's so yesterday thing, and yesterday night I drive like this 100 kilometers car. Then this is very horrible. But what can I do? I cannot do nothing for them because of their health. They didn't take care. It is not depend on me. And I also thought, okay, now so only this person. I cannot change the world because I'm born only the ordinary person. I and you. You can change your life. I can change my life. And with morning walk, when I walk here, I can. No, so I'm saying to you, because of that, I'm doing practice my morning walk, and which are words, which are everything you can say your own way. Then also I'll make a video. So I'm thinking another video also I'll make that. Now so I have to buy a mobile, another mobile, and mobile, and what I'll do, I have to buy another mobile. For this mobiles only I can make some of videos. Only I can make some of video for video. I will make some of video. These are video for making YouTube channel. That's also I'm thinking I have to buy another mobile. If I don't buy another mobile, but my video will not be nicely. And now also today, so I'm thinking that thinking is coming to my mind, and my mind also some working, and which day also I read, which I read some of books that I couldn't speak. I couldn't think like that. Never. What is what I'm thinking? But here's one other another things also now. So I developed my speaking unstable speaking, which are thinking what you are thinking, what is the problem, what is the productivity idea, like many types of words you can say continuously. I'm also saying continuously when I come here in this place. I also this place is very now it's an interesting, so that's why I regularly come here in this place and for making video. So another thing is that many people they do not understand with this language. I'm also getting some of. I'm also like this. Just what another thing is come into my mind. Like this, I will give you some important things. How do you do practice? When you do start your practice, some of many people also they say also in front of your mirror you try to speak regularly, and many people they don't get idea and how they can practice. Like the how many days you will spare to your like this. If I say you like now so think and which are words is important for you. If I said you which are words is important, which are which are words are important for you, and how do you speak regularly? Like that also, I'm also thinking like that. I also I have taken some words. With these words also I'm now regularly I'm speaking and speaking. So today also I will do these activities like this 1 hour. My video will be 1 hour. Yes, also I did this video 1 hour, 170 hours, all this 3 kilometers and 6 kilometers. And now also I'm also thinking how long time I can speak continuously, how long time I get my motivation, how long time I can do with work my me with me versus me. I also is trying to speak that then I will think and how and where and when some people will come to in my face to face. I have to say them. Then so I my speaking will say everything. My mouth will say my mouth can say everything. These are words of you can say under fluency. Fluency will come to your own mind. Your mind also will work. Now, so I'm thinking about that. Nobody will have nobody under why I'm saying to nobody. Nobody is matter. Matter is that Your thinking is your thinking, your body is your body. If your body is your body, your mind is your mind. What your mind will do, and what your body will do, how do you training, how do you giving train your body. It is depends on you. How do you build up your brain? It is like this, only depends on you, not me. Also, I'm also thinking like that. Also, how can I change my mindset? This depends on me, not you. So all of these things also, body, mind, mouth, everything also, you can change your voice, your words, many things, many types of standards will come to your mind. After that, your mind will change, and your body and mind will work for you. Like also, we are saying to you now, person, you are coming here. Then what do you say? How do you say? How do you give you them answer? So now, so he will say, sir, I don't know, but you are don't do, you are not doing practice guru, and you are not doing perfectly your practice. That's why your thinking is not doing well. Your thinking is not doing well. So, my dear friends, uh, which are is important. Like also another words I remember today I'll discuss like this, some of noun words like motivation like which are words I can say with you, motivation and fear. So these are things is now I had taken, and another word also I will say to you, education. With this, like this, share to my speaking here, so I get some words. This with these words, you can make some of words. We before we learn some of this tense from. We also I also learned and also practice with my tense from like this. So present tense, past tense, future tense, all other tense, and why and what is the matter. Then I couldn't know. I couldn't understand nothing about English language. Now today also I'm thinking, I'm also speaking about this language, about this rules, regulation. When like this one book also helped me very lost love. This was book also when I get this book price was like this. How this book price was like 500 rupees is taken. Then also I started, so I was thinking like, oh, this book is also given to me something new things, and don't know this book and what happened. So then after a few days later, I regularly start to speak to here. So I come here in this place and regularly start to think about me now. So today also I am getting some relief because of that. My who are getting to me hurt, who are they are so very now. Yes, also one of my friends, also friends who are the whole friends. They are not the friends, they are the businessmen. They are doing their business activities. No, so I should send them what they will do. Okay, no matter. And some days they will read it to me, but I couldn't think because of that. These things is my things, my and he said, and when he will do something, then and I also said, my dear friends, what I am thinking you don't know, but what you are thinking I know. This word is very important. They are thinking they're not getting old because of I am also thinking regularly. Okay, also I am. Take care. I'm now also caring my life because of that, and I'm also thinking like that. No, this is depends on me, and if I do not take care of my life, if I do not go for morning walk, and how can I handle my health? How can I hold my body, and body will work for me? That's also I regularly. And also another things is like after 47 years old, 40 years, 8 years old is very dangerous. That another time also it will come like this after 65 years old, when I will get 65 or so. This is also very dangerous. Because of that, I also noticed many people. So I studied many people after, and he if he passed, he can pass. He if he can pass his like the 65 years old, then his age like this he does not well like this old. He doesn't not um, will old, but also that's why also he'll feel that also I'm very happy. This is another thing is that I also did something to me and to a person, so the in front of me some three persons, so they are coming to me, and when I see them, so my mind also thinking something, and how can I face them, how can I face them, how can I say them, if they can say something, or how can I give them an answer. These are incidents very very terrible when somebody come in front of me when I'm making video time. Then so when I see them, so there's many types, many lot of things also come in my mind. But also, and another thing is when you now I also think when you get demotivated, when you get demotivated, when you think, when you feel, when you feel you're demotivated, and when the motivation will come to in your mind, then you have to read some books, and books will help you for thinking, for learning. And another words also I get find out, these words like also which are book very very important, which many types of book also we are find out, but we don't know which are books helpful for me. But so I think also every day you can read something, and without book, like without book in our house, like without soul in our body. So another things also I found it, so like that if you do not have any books in our house, so like this without body or soul, these things also. And also walking, and also I'm thinking, I can think many things, I can feel many things. So that's why I regularly come here in this place. I also walk and walk in the morning time. So walking very very nice and interestingly, I can speak many things. And another words, like so I said before, I'll say to you these words. With these words, I will say you education, like this motivation like fear. These are words also. I remember these are words. Because of that, here also many things will come to your mind. So before yesterday, I was had taken some drinks and matters. So I don't know, but today also some more students will come. Then so I think no. And before yesterday, like this day was Monday. Monday I made video 1 hour. So this is very nice and interesting today. So I'll try this make video, and how many time like this? No, like this. This story is very nice. The stories means. This story is like this tortoise and rabbit. Also, how how was the on the game tortoise. This happens since this moral story is so very nice and interesting story. Like also in our life also same thing also happened with us. So now I should say to you again and again also I think, and I thought one of ideas or one of the words also came in my mind. But so and like this also word, this word is motivation. Motivation is come from our two way, internal motivation and external motivation. Sometimes so we get like but it is not not now. Also I'm thinking another things also my in my mind, because of that today also I am my in my mind also working some past things. That's also I remember many things, and what I am thinking, what I thoughts before my, because of that um another word also tickled in my mind. This word is like but today I'm not I'm not to say interested these words like this which are motivation. It is not now. Because of that today I'll say to you another things which are things is irritated me. Some of like this with my family matter also now thinking in my mind, my mind also thinking like that. What is happening in our surrounding life? This word is very very important in our surrounding life, which are matters. We sometimes we get feel. Sometimes in our surrounding life, in our neighbors, in our family members, they all time these are activities, these are mind all time going into our mind. These things is very nice. Now it's not these are things very irritable things. Because of that, I always we are people, we are all are people, we are running to and we are doing something new things for my life, but it is our surrounding life, our relatives, when they feel some get hurt, when some this negative situation, negative means in our surrounding life, like how can I say these words in a like this some you can say like this negative words, like you can say negative time, in a negative situation, not this negative situation will come, negative situation you cannot remove from your life, because of that it will happen. Like this destroying things, somebody also burning time and destroying time. But here also I'll say to you, how many times you get feel conserved to you, and you can stay on your own soul, then you think like this, so you do not you don't have to go near them. And sometimes also I go also walk, and you have to go. Yeah, I have to go with them, but we cannot move with them because in our surrounding life, and many people also the how many relation you are making. It is a very good things, but also this relation will be very very dangerous, because of that some these letters you will understand what is happening. And some of person like this, my students, so all time, so they are like this they are doing some activities like this activities celebrating, they are celebrating all this, they are party like this. So society like a festival and birthday, dead day. One of words also, I think now this words my words. We do not decorate our we all time we decorate our face, we decorate our house, we decorate our everything, but we don't decorate our education. These things is very nice and interesting. So I also said my in my body also I'm feeling goosebump. Because of that, that's why people they're not education is very very important things. And also now many people, and one of words also said, I do not I cannot do I don't want to be like them, I want to be like me. What I am thinking, what you are thinking, I don't like to you. Your means is you. So education will give to you many ideas. And another word. So now I remember these words is to a great man nothing is little. These are words very nice. And another so word I'll say to you: great men discuss ideas, average men discuss events, and small men discuss people. So yesterday also I said one of my students, you try to speak what what you know. You try to speak what you know. Today also like it's just 6 o'clock, but also I'm thinking, okay, no matter. And if how many kilometers I can go, it is my matter is depend on me now. So today also I will complete my this journey. This journey also regularly how many kilometers I can walk, and I can speak. And many people say, don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. And my mother also before also said to me, and don't say more, and the same more saying is not good for health. Our body will destroy. Now, so I'm also thinking you say more, you try to understand what you are thinking. Then also your body will increase. Your body will think. Your body will take a new situation, and a new neurons will grow up. Also, I'm also thinking like that now. So some people say, what are you doing? And your new neuron will go up. Now, so another, these are our provide. Our proverb is very dangerous. What the another people would say to us regularly, and they said, don't step out the two boats, and only this, don't step ahead, don't in a time, at a time, don't give your step in a two boats. So what will happen? So I'm thinking to know that first you one thing is I remember and why they are said, their reason. I find out this reason, and but also they do not take care about them because we are all our people with debt. We are take like this installment money, and we are doing enjoying with our installment. This installment things is very nice. What I am saying you now, so you are understanding. So installment mind is very difficult situation. Also, we created already our like this already our feelings. Also, we converted all of these things. But now I am feeling this words, these things, and another people say now. So I also face so lots of problem. But so I will say to you, no matter yeah, like so when you were a child like this, when you were young, then so your understanding was not perfect, but after perfect, but you getting married, then that's also your brain doesn't work. Before it your mind would think like that, you don't do. But also now so here also I'll say to you, my life is my life also. So I love so much more my wife. Also, if she doesn't, he also what is that? So here is another word. So I find out the female are their inspiration. Female all our time they are giving to us inspiration. That's also we are working for them, we are living for them, because of they do not understand their feelings, their ideas. They do not feel them because of they need a perfect person. Now, so which are things also Rabindranath Tagore said, and which are things also we get before we don't know. But after doing these things, also we get these things. These things we get before what we are thinking, what we are knowing, what we are attracted to other things. We do not get. But also before like this doing wrong things, and we think we get these things. We get these things, and these things is come to us. These things are this like of sentences you can say, my dear friends. Every time your mind will work like this for you now. So I am so thinking and thinking which are things this will come in my mind, which are things is going in my mind. That's why I say regularly you try to speak your own way. Don't stop unstoppable speaking. Like also I am so thinking, and what will happen? Nothing will happen. And this is very very interesting and very important, very logically. So when you will start to think, and then your mind will work for like you. What's it? Tagore said, I will say to you these words again. When we wish for something, when we wish for getting something, that's these things not will come to easily us, but these things will come when we will after doing wrong things. these words is now. So I said now I've said these words again. When we'll think, when we'll do some wish for getting, it will not come to easy way easily. But when we'll do wrong things like this, when we'll do wrong things, this good things will come to me after doing wrong things. And these things is very very nice. So because of that, in our mind, in our society, with our society, with our family members, they are all time also irritating to me. So they are all time try to attract to us, and they all are time attract us by the another work. Every time they are think and they capture us too. But so when I like I said to you, but I don't get lost my time because of this. Some days later, what I want to do, you don't know, my dear friends. Also, how much more money will come to me, you don't know. But also, I'm also preparing myself because of that. And when the negative when the negative situation will come in my life, also I am also taking another action. These things also, that's also I'm doing this motivation now. I'm also getting fight with me because of that. There are things also already had known already. I had known their intention. Because of that, when you will understand your enemy's things, like this enemy, your opposite person, then you will feel some you can feel, you can take action without taking action now. So it is the right now things also. I am also thinking right now what I am thinking in my mind, and these are things automatically is coming. Today, so I have to buy another mobile. I will go to this and I can buy another mobile. Okay, no matter. It is my things, and how many times I am practicing. It is my things. How many times I can fill my morning walk, and regularly. And what I am thinking, that is before now also just thinking started from my mind. And one of this idea also I find out this, and how many times you can speak with you, and these are speaking will be very very developed for. So new neuron mind cell will become increase. But you don't know, some people will say how you are thinking, and that like this also my word was there. When your enemies were your like this negative person, when you in your surrounding life, negative person, they are think like not you, they are thinking is the another things also. They will invite to you, they will do party for you. But because of that, they know what they are doing, and I know what I am doing. Their things is very nationalistic. Because of that, now it is our social time, social speaking. So that's why I am getting some hard things. So who all times so who irritate me, or always who had irritated me. That's also I'm thinking like that. Also my mind also working like me, and I'm also suffering. Not this suffering, this is inspiration. Another inspiration is coming in my mind. So many people, so they think what I'm thinking. I have also one of the root. This root is our this route will go from to the Bishagar, Udaipur, Melagar, everything. I also go for with this route, and now so I have to complete my journey, and after with this journey, and what will happen I don't know. Because of that, I do not, if I do not take risks in my life, and how can I develop my life, and I have to take risks. Now, so many times, so I have taken risks without risking, but I cannot win the game. Because of that, in our surrounding life, many people, what they will say, it is not my matter. What they are doing, it is not my matter. My matter is what can I think, what can I do. These things is very very important things. When when I do my work, when I do my work, then I can think like me, and which are words is coming to my mind. That's also now one thing is irritating me. One thing always now. So I am thinking these things. Also, I'll say again, these are things. I'm thinking like this. Surrounding life, surrounding people, they always like this. After born, I don't know which situation, which position was in my surrounding life. But these are position, these are activities attract to me. Because of that, sometimes that also it may rain calm. So. Here is that word also. These things also now. These things is very important for me. These things are very important for you. Because of that, I am so thinking like me, which are important things, which are no about this also. Now also through another word also. Now these things are true. So I will think that like that. How can I how can I say these are words? How can I feel these words now? So in our surrounding life, and you have to do study means also we are studying another books, another situation. But this situation is very dangerous. When our relative somebody will die. Somebody will die when our like this now. So I'm also feeling in my life when I was like this it is when I was in class. So when I was 6 years old, then so I had seen many. Like this within like this between this my age was like this 0 to if I said my age was 0 to 15 I had seen four person also passed away from my life. Four person passed away from my life. They're like this. One of my my father's mother, and the another is my mother's mother, and my mother's father's, and also mother. When I was like class 9, like this also 15 years. Also many times. So then I demotivated them. So I think, and what can I do? What can I do? I cannot think like this. So I cannot do like other things. And what will happen in my life? And then so I destroyed all things. So I couldn't speak like this. So now, and no matter my father also did another. He also, and how can I say, my father also accompanied to others women. That's why also I think, oh, my life is destroyed. He doesn't never think, so how can I develop, what can I do in my life? Then so my one of the teachers also said, oh, art is my heart and soul, and my art becomes became art is inventing my heart and soul. That's also now also I thought like me, and this art works my heart soul. That's why I learned to art things. And one day my father said to me, and what do you do? And as I said, that's so I can learn art things. And so then I couldn't understand these things, this art field, and why and what will happen in this art works. But I couldn't getting interesting nothing. That's why I learn regularly these artworks like this. It is my heart and internal motivation. Now also I am also reading this book. In these books also get me lots of information. This is internal motivation, which are art things comes from my heart and soul. These are heart soul coming in my society also given to me. These are inspiration. But also now I couldn't understand before. Now now this time also I am understanding. These are hard things happen to me. These are hard things irritate me, and that's why so I am using this motivation always. These things is very important. And knowing things is not. Some people will say knowing is important, but also I am thinking that when you will try to speak with your knowing things, that many things will come to with your mind. So mind is mind, and put one of this book also written what is going on now. This situation is will be very, very nice and important. But also I am thinking if I do these activities like this every day 1 hour, and what will be, and I can do like something new things will come to me in our life. So my dear friends, and don't stop unstoppable things also now. So I am trying to get these are things all time. So sometimes later also I did many activities, many I did lots of like this. It is not, somebody will say it is hard work not, it is my daily routine. I'm so coming here, that's also I'm speaking, and speaking is so very nice and interesting. Things also you can do, you can exercise like this also practice. I'm so working with my sands, which are things like this. So when I'll start to making video, then so I couldn't think in that place. I like this. You can see here uh, in the way. On that way, I would come to here, and I go with my friends. One of friends also would come with me, and then I made some of video first video, which video I upload in my gimbal stand with I uploaded on my page YouTube. Then so you can see there also this place. And now so I am today also, yesterday also I said, now so I will do these activities again. But what and which are situation will come is not these things. It is not my I do not fear because of that. I also said another things also I'll do these activities. What now I'm thinking these things is work for me, and what I am thinking these things will work for me because of it. If I do not learn, if I do not do practice this, these are if I do not do this practice, my thinking will not work for me. Because of that, this learning and speaking is so very hurtful, and where and which person with which person will listen your voice. Nobody will listen. So my dear friends, now so I completed 3 kilometers from here, and here is not 3 kilometers, 3 kilometers to go over there. So okay, now I will take return my journey. Then it is the 7 like this. It will take time half an hour. I am so thinking in half an hour I will complete my journey. Then so when I started making video, this time was like this 6 before 6 or like this 40 minutes. It will take time 40 80 means 1 hour 20 minutes. I'm also thinking it will take time 40 minutes. 3 kilometers. I will walk 3 kilometers in 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I have to complete my journey, and it will take time. Okay, no matter. And comfortably, I will try to speak with you. And which are words will come, which are things will come to my mind. That like that also. I am also thinking like me. I am also thinking. So these words is like today also. I'm thinking like that. My opinion is that somebody is saying, "Oh, you are speaking. Where you are saying to all time also you are learning or doing your activities and speaking." But also now, so one thing also I get from when you will learn your new immunity system will grow up, and your body with your body and with your mind will strong. Then what you are did every morning also you are completing your like this morning walk. With this morning walk you are getting breath, take fresh air. With this fresh air you are thinking, and your mind will become more strong. So then after a few days later, now so when this rules regulation I made from my childhood, because of that, if I do not wake up, then so I do not get feel. I feel hurt because of that. And this activities also I did. I would do before when I was in class 6 and 7. After when my mother was died, then so I think I lost everything from my life. But how can I change? How can I develop my life? So then my father also accompanied to others women. Then what can I do? These things is irritated all times. So now so I'm thinking that's why. So I get okay, no problem. I will do This is my internal motivation, which are motivation not so others people, but also I am thinking I can also getting motivation because of that. My that's was some painting also I am doing like me, which are important, which are things is tickling in my mind, irritating my mind, not irritating. Also remember these are things. Nowadays also I remember all these things when somebody will born, somebody when somebody will born in a family, surrounding life, and when you will go to the another birthday parties, so many people, so you can see, and these are things will come to in your mind. So after that also, you can take action with this system, with this situation, but also you never think that what I am doing, it is not my things. I never will do like them. That's also sometimes also 6 months later, and so time will say to you, time is everything for you. Now also I will say to you, one of words also I remember these words. This means time is life. Time is life. Time is life. One of the Jim Brown also said, "Time is life, my dear friends." And you how you are using your time. This is that depends on your mind. So mind will work this time also now. So how do you are using your time, and this time will say to you everything. But you don't waste your time to other activities. But also now, if you are going to here and there every time, every day, but so it means you do not have you do not you are not going to right way. Because of that, you are independent to your social person. But when you will make your own route, when you will make your own route, then you will understand this everything is going on me. And some days and some few days, some couple of years also, you will get hurt. But after a few days later, they will come to own your way. No matter you are doing good things, so that's why I say every time do good for others, it will come back in unexpected way what you are thinking. So every time so I will just say do good for others, it will come back in unexpected way. What and today is also again and again I am also thinking these things which are the social and in our surrounding life, social activities is very dangerous. Because of that, we do not understand what is happening. But somebody will say, learn. And what you learn? And first to learn your body and mind, what is doing and why you are learning this situation, and why not you can do another things also. I always say to you, I like this. Sometimes later also some people will say to me, sir, why you are doing this? But also I learned so many people. I learned social activities. I learned our surrounding life. I learned our relatives, and these relatives are very very dangerous. Like this also example. Now also, I'm doing like this also when I would go to another countries for my exhibition. So that time many people, my surrounding friends, all our friend circle, they are took some another things. They have taken some another plan with me, for me, and my with my family members. So like my sister, they are three of sisters, they made some plan with my friends. And how can they get a property from me? They are all made like this plan, but it was not a success. Because of that, it was not a progress. Because of after that also, I had taken some of intentionally, and I don't I didn't I didn't have this fear, and my fairness also become and I think coolly. And what will happen after few days later, so they will if they will get this property, and what will happen. But so I think also some of my friends, some of my and some days later, so I think, okay, now so you are thinking like that, and I can do action like me, and why not I can think like me. And also I started my journey. Then so I did lots of activities, and I did lots of not also. I start to learning. Learning is means also if I do not learn, and they will destroy me and my mind. But also I always think I do not give you destroy my mind. My mind is everything also, and when you will demotivate for from others people always hurt to you. Like this your relatives or neighborhood or all things also I said before. Neighborhood all our times they remember your past things, all things, and they remember all your past things. This book is now heavy book, and so now also I completed today also 3 kilometers journey will complete, my dear friends. Every time, so I think how many times I can say with me, and 1 hour. So I am saying this journey also I did not take never think. I did not think never I can do this practice. Like so, in English languages. So when I start to speak, then so I couldn't understand which are words, which sentences will come in my mind. But they are all times to work for me. Also doing these things. Also, English language is very hard and with difficulties, and I also think, no, what does it matter? And one thing is also remember, my sixth sense is very dangerous. When I also started, many people they are negative situation, all things also I can see before, but also no. And then I start to learn me because of that I have some of power and sixth sense power, and why I am doing and why I am thinking like another person what will happen. So when I was like this child, this is 7 years or 8 years, then so I would say to another person, one of these things that I will say to this incident is very very important. This is one of my friends, we would play together. Then also one person he would come in their house, and he always gave to him some like this chocolate, and I also want to see it, and why he is giving to him chocolate, but also why not he is giving to me. But because of that, one thing is I one day I said to him, my friends, I think also this man is this man has some reason why he is giving to you some chocolate, and why you are taking like this is some days later. So I said to him, my friends, I said to him, I think also he loved your sister, and he so love much more love your sister. I'm also thinking like that, and my friends also said to him, and don't know, and what he said to me, and this person also came and he slapped on me and touch. Then so I shocked, and this happened. So now irritating me because of understand then I wouldn't understand that time because of my age was like 6 or 7 years. Like this situation is very very dangerous things. How can I understand his behavior? Like then I understand. Oh, I have some. Interesting things in my mind. That's also one of the things is when I was like this in class 10. Then so when I was in class 10, then my thing is like that. If I do not get pass, and how can I study my like this class 10? When I was in class 10, then so I thought before like this when I was in class 9. Then so my mother died. Then. I thought and how can I can I go, and how can I live my I'm not I was not a good student. Then my thinking was very terrible, but so I committed with me. Then so I have to go pass out. If I do not pass this stand, and I won't go my learning system develop. But also now if I do not, and I take some plan. I also made plan. Always my father noticed to me when I would read, when I would go to school. But my father, after my mother dying, my father wouldn't say me nothing. these things also. Then my father was also very so energetic person. Because of that, my mother died, and my father also accompanied to others women who was living in my house, and my father also feel that was very good now. So I'm also thinking that, but also when and. These things also now my father would not say to me nothing, and so I get and he would understand, and what not understand, it is not I never think he loved me or not loved me, but also, he's doing job, he's getting earn money, and some of in our like this with three of sisters also getting married, but so I'm also reading, but he wouldn't say to me nothing also. Then I decide I decided strongly, decided I have to pass 10. If I do not pass, I do not get higher studies. Then so I passed 10, and like this also nothing. That time also 10 pass is very hard things, and in our neighborhood, so many friends also was there with me, and only the person also who I was passed in class 10, and then many people say, oh, you are past 10, you are past 10, and also that called is madhyamik, metric pass, his metric pass. So then I never think, I didn't say to another also, and which school, which college I can go, and my father also never said to me what I am doing. It is depends on me. Then I take my risks, and so I admitted in another school. This school like this name, and 11. So I admitted, but I never like this. Then it's class 10. It's class 10 was very dangerous, and how can I pass this 10 or 11 class? This time was very terrible, and I never I never forget these years. And in these years also, when I admitted in a class 11, only these 7 days I classed here. Only 7 days I had I went to, and I completed class only 7 days, because and what I did now, so regularly what I do, and my father would give me to some money, 5 rupees, and when I get this money also, I would go to a cinema hall. And in a year like this, also 98 years also, I remember all of this words. So all of these things also all of the things also I remember now. In this 1998 also, I all are film there. Then there were four film what is it, for cinema hall, that also in this 4 cinema hall, all are film I was when I was like this which years like this 17 or 18 years, 17 or 18 years, and one of women also came in my life. So that time was very terrible time, very terrible situation. By never I how I change my life, how can I do these things is very terrible also in my life. So when I would if I write some of my life like this biography, then it will be very terrible books, and many will get motivation. So then after that, what I was also I would say. So then I go to the I also one of my teacher who is my mentor, and also today also I respect with him. I respected and also said no. And I admitted in art college. Then my life started. Now, so today also I am thinking, if I would not go to him, and he wouldn't admit to me in art college, but I wouldn't go. So there is one of such things, and I will say to you, my teacher who was my mentor. Then I will invite to him now. So you come and you do my journey also now. Before I couldn't say nothing, and also today so I am saying to in front of you in English language also I am using this language. My dear friends, every time some situation, bad situation come in my life, in your life, no matter and what you are thinking. So now yeah, I'm also thinking like that, which are situation will very difficult situation will come to in your life, but you don't waste your time with them. They are very dangerous. Because of they never will say to you like you don't do, you don't say to this, you don't go there, but they always say you don't go there also. Now so one of things also declared in my mind, but after when I was born, this situation, only this situation depend on us, but also some of what is it? Acharya, they are made some of plan because of which situation you were born. It is the true and also it is depends on us, because of our surrounding life is involved our mind thoughts. Minds also have also one of the book also, but we are people, Bengali or all our people. We are believing our like this social. We are not believing in our social address. We are believing all of this like this Chandra Boko, Surya Boko, Shukla Boko. These are things. So, but here is this one thing is very important things now today. So I'll say to you, these are our surrounding life, surrounding situations, surrounding people. All are created my situation. That's why so I were born. But by the situation I were born, and with this borning power also giving to me some of terrible and some of inspiration. That's also I am doing this across. And some days also I'll think, and if my wife will my bad also now, so I'm thinking my bad situation is coming near, and how can I solve my bad situation. This is very important things also. Now also I am thinking, okay, no matter. And some days when I will make money, then so I can do everything, okay, no matter. So some days also some people will come, some people may come, some people they irritate me when I'll go to now. So I'm thinking one of these things is very dangerous things also coming in my mind. So one of this execution I have to do. These are execution will be helpful for my life. Because of that, if I do not if I do not do this execution, so my negative person, they will increase, and they will say to me many things. But also I am thinking that I have to do this execution without execution. But think is that I never think like that. I don't fear them because of that I have some courage, and which are situation I passed. They never think, they never passed. Because of one thing is believeness. My believeness is so high level. My believeness is so very high level, but your believeness, your like this slow. And one thing also, many things also I found when I started my journey. This journey also given to me many things, many understanding, many ideas. All are things also given to me. And also one of this also thinking is just also pass from my mind. And these things was like many things when I will think like that, they will have said to me, they already said to me many things. But also when I came also before some times ago also I thought, and if the rain will come, what will happen. But also now so I am thinking rain is not falling, and I can go easily my house. And sometimes later also when the rain will come, and it will not, the situation depends on us. Because of that, and which are movement like so it is 7 o'clock, and oh yeah, 7 was already like this. Also I passed 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, I couldn't understand. Because of that, it will take time. This in front of me 2 kilometers. Here so 2 kilometers I passed. Here so 1 kilometer I have to go like this with my 10 minutes, but it will take or 15 minutes, I don't know. But here is this another word. So now today what I said before, like so we all are people, we are believe all our surrounding situation, but also yeah, about in English, English language, when you will learn this English language will give you so more knowledge. And with this language is very interesting and global language we are all think. But after learning this language, when you will start to language learn, then you will get many lots of hard things. But after hard things, it will be easy. Now so I'm also thinking one day also when I come here. But also today I thought today I will say another words, but also it is not coming from my mind. Because of that, today I lost my like this in my family. One person I lost. All our things irritated me. Yesterday also I said many things with my sister, and yesterday also I talked with my sister like 2 hours, 3 hours. And how can I? So when you will talk to you, then also your mind, your body, your heart also working. So get away your mind. So that's also talking is very nice. And which are person if they cannot talk to with themselves, and their also frustration will come so in their mind. So I will say to you, my dear friends, you talk, you just do your talk, you learn to talk, not to. So many people, so they cannot talk because of that their fear. And why their fear will come. So my thing is here, the fairness and hesitation, and fairness is very dangerous. But we do not get the fear of success, fear of ambition, fear of doing activities. But also now some days, sometimes I also now also I feel I would do many exercise before, like today also when I like this left, when I lift some of weight, then also I feel get hurt very in my back, right backside. So these are the things. So some days later, so I could not walk that. So also I am regularly on the here. Also only this 2 kilometers. And I have had my 1 kilometers. I have to do cross so fast. Because of the summer students will come in my house to Thursday, and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Wednesday so many students will come in my institution. So here is one of the what also many things as I said to me. And another word is coming to another words, and which are things which come to me, I do not know. And this is the language. And when you learn this language also, you can learn you can read many books, and with these books you can say with your own your idea, and which are like also I also said here one of the never is very dangerous. But also I am thinking, I'm working with me. Sometimes let also some of today also I said one of things. But I know one of words. I know what you know and what you are thinking. But you don't know what I am thinking. What can I do with you? But also now, my dear friends, I never take action with them. Because of that, I am taking action with me versus me. I am saying I am also fighting with me. That's why so I come here in the morning time. So I will make, and also I am making video 1 hour. 1 hour. This is very nice, and interestingly, I'm saying to you. So something like also these things will be very incredible things, and very nice things. Somebody will say when you start to speak, and the speaking time, so you can do you can some mistake will be. And as you said before, so mistake is the first step of success. Mistake is the first step of success. If you don't do mistake, and how you will get a success. And first you have to do mistake. Mistake is very painful when you will do mistake, but nobody wants to do mistake. But mistake, without mistake you cannot go ahead. Without mistake. Now, so I'll say to you again, these are words. This words is very important for me because of the mistake. Mistake is very like this. We say the mistake is the first step of success, and the failure is the first step of success. If you don't fail, like this fail or mistake, and without mistake you cannot go ahead before you. That's why also your mistake your mistake, you have to do mistake. Without mistake, you cannot go ahead. Because of some mistake, some mistake and some painful things. And I also said to you, mistake is very painful. When you will do mistake some, then you will understand what will happen. This place is also very nice. And there I think also here is the happen. And with her also did some of her, I can think also like that. And some of person will come, and from here this place is very nice. Will come and go, and they will say they are from them. So mistake, without mistake you cannot go ahead. For you have to do mistake with it, and mistake is very painful. When you do, nobody wants to do mistake. And brilliant all our people, they are thinking, so if I do mistake, and what will say, what people will say, and how can I like this. Also this actor is also very nice, and sometimes later also you will very good to this place. And after a few minutes later, somebody another person will come, and they are also oh, they are also one of lady also watching me. Oh, buzo English, buzo English. Okay. No, so she's. I said to him, "Do you know English language?" Since this lady also said to me, and no, so I don't. Okay, and this thing is a mistake. Without mistake, you cannot go ahead. After you, you cannot go after, or also in front of, ahead you, towards you. You do not go towards you, because of that you have to do mistake. But brilliance, all are the who are getting mark, and they are all times so doing mistake. If they go, that's why all times also failure and unsuccess people, they are do new things. They are because of that they never think so, and they always think so, my life is destroy, my life is failure, I also failure. But also now, so I am thinking like me, I am so I am also taking self education. That's what I can do. Okay, here is the persons like that, so you can learn these are words. Okay, no matter, and the sound is letter, so I am taking some action. These are these are action will be for me very what is this, what is the experience. These are incidents, or will be my experience, what I would do before now. So 1 hour later, so 1 year later, I try to speak. I am also now also trying to speak like this in a hour. In an hour, how many sentences I can speak like this. So in an hour, how many sentences I can speak. Also now I am noticing like the 6 hours, which are books also in one hour. First, which are things. if if you can do practice 1 hour per day, then so many sentences will come. So I also one thing notice, students, I one thing I notice in my mind. My mind is also said to me, and this words means which is depends on our mind also depend as our instant situation. My mind, our mind also doesn't work. Another situation, what I want to do like this also, sometimes some letters, so our mind doesn't work like me. There's also I am walking, and walking sometimes also I walked here. Also I would come to in this space. But also now, so I'm thinking about everything like this. So one of words I remember, everything has a reason. We do nothing without the reason. Everything, and which things will come to in our mind. But so I don't know, you don't know. But after doing these things now, so it is 7 o'clock. So I already made this video, so 40 minutes. So and before video, so I made some like this also. If I do this video regularly, regularly, if I do make this video, so now, so what I did before, so sometimes also I regularly would make video 2 or 3 3 minutes. So 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes now. So I'm making video, all other things. Only this video will be 1 hour every day. Every day I will make video. 1 hour. These things is my like this naturally also I completed my video. So and another thing also I thought, and what is the Mr. Beast, one of the YouTuber, yesterday night. So I saw this video. This video was very nice, and he was also Sonu Sharma, and another also motivational speaker. So he describe all the things, and like this also Sonu Sharma also said, and if you want to do new things, something also, you don't never give up. You don't never give up. Because of that, sometimes later and possibilities will come into your mind what you are thinking. Like that, some of person also they will think, and they are thinking in my YouTube channel, so 5 or 6 views is coming. But here is not this my point. My point is this. My point is that how many times I am getting work with me, how many times I am spending with me. These are things also I am trying to now also I am thinking another day also I can go here and there. I can speak. I can do another video. This video is helpful. So my things is here. So my dear friends, which are situation will come and which are situation will good, but only this some situation will come and go, and here so you can think no matter. And in an hour if you say nobody can talk this in a 1 hour is very long time. In an hour, how many sentences you are speaking? Like so, I am so thinking. Sometimes ago, so one of video of my I given to my son, and so you can write this video, and he thought he thoughts also I can write, and so after 14 pages write only this 5 minutes videos, and I think also how many pages pages it will be like this. So I also I count this pages, so 56 pages will be now. So only this 5 minutes or 10 minutes video you write in the 14 pages, and how many pages. So I think also in an hour how many, and when we'll waste, when we'll do gossip to others people, how many times we are gossiping. It is the here is this that main things we are gossiping. We can gossip only this we can talk to others people, and only 1 hour and 2 hours. By the 1 hour, after 1 hour we leave out from here, because of the we anybody any person like this also gossiping time, and you are wasting time. Any person, any girl, and whichever person, any of girl, if you can say with him, with her 1 or 30 minutes, then it is means he will fall in love. So these things is, and any person if you can say second, if you can say any person with 2 minutes and 20 minutes or half an hour, this means that means also you are falling in love. So any kinds of person, so like also I'm getting one of this situation, but we do not take this after 1 hour. We take our rest. But also here is my everything like this also gimbal stand also made by this 1 hour 50 minutes, and it may be 1 hour. Like in our mobile also getting times is many times 24 or 48 hours. It will better backup. But so we cannot do with our work regularly. But so now our like this emotion, our emotion will take time. Let's say 1 hour or 2 hours. It is so much more. But so now so our body also getting old. Our body will not take so much more time. So after few days later you will think now, so your body is not working for you. Because of that you are getting old. So if you don't take your take care, if you don't take care, your body will not work for you. Like so my mind also same things here. So one of things also I notice here, some of person they are every time they think like it is the matter is that they think like you know it is means sometimes later sometimes some of few person coaching times is half an hour or 1 hour in our school time, class time, everything we take time 40 minutes, 30 minutes, but after 40 or 30 minutes, but so now I'll say to you 40 or 30 minutes is not the important, it is not the it is not the actual time, it will be just 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour before when our class would do like this. If I we can see any kinds of movie and 2 hours and 2 hours 50 minutes, 2 hours 50 minutes, it means like this also after first of time first thing first hour is very important time which our class will take like also I also think like when I start to speaking when I come here in this place, then when I start to speaking, then so I think another like this before like this starting 10 minutes is very very difficult, starting 10 minutes, and after when I start to making video and when I start to my mind also work and then I start so pick up my mind, then so I think oh automatically some sentences will coming in my mind. So there is lots of things so I'm find out that's why my dear friends also today so I completed my journey. This journey is very nice and also done with my work and many things also I said I also can understand which are like this surrounding life, what is happening and which are sentences is coming to my mind every time I can say there's lots of the energy also you have to lost no matter and some days some few moments or things will work for you like sometimes later you will think also get feel I'm also getting feel no matter and you have to speak without speaking new neuron will say new neuron and also reading and speaking like the here that also another words also I find LSRW listening speaking reading writing all the time you have to say no matter no nobody will say to you I'm so thinking like that and when you focus on another words also come in my mind. So when you focus on problem you will have more problem, when you focus on possibilities you will have more opportunities. So in English language only you can do these activities. But so when you will say in Bengali language like so I can say this is Bengali many things but nobody will understand to you what you are saying. So I'm also thinking in English language every time so many people take care of me, oh he is speaking in English, but also here are so many things to find out here. So in this class, in this journey, this very very important journey, I'm saying to you, my dear friends. So all of you, I am. I also would say to you, you also try to this, you learn to speak, and the speaking is very very important for us. Every day you can do. So here is the our culture, so Bengali culture. So I think my sixth sense was very high. That's why so one of time also I thought and what I am doing. That's my sixth sense working and truly. And when I think of other people and they are for their future, and when I can say I am also trying to say their future, and it will hurt to me. And then I lost, and I get I never think I leave these things with another person, another people. Then I started to oh my things is not here. I can think many things, but also I learn. I have to learn and what is what I did not think and which are things important for me and which are things very very important. And then also I started to learning, and learning is very very interesting and English language, and so many people so they can speak and, with them. So if I do this activities like this will be very very nice. And here also one of things many things also. So here is these things also coming, and I also completed my journey today. And these things also when I somebody will think and what I am doing, somebody will think what I am doing, I am thinking what they are thinking and their activities. My mind and my sixth sense is very so high level. That's why I understand my thinking and I changed to myself and I started to reading books. So reading books is very very nice. And why I am thinking like others people, it is not it is not good for me. And then I lost all my and I leave all my past things. Okay, now my dear friends, I'll leave to you for video, and I also said many things. Today's video also, and some more students will come in my mind house, and another is like that. So I'll say to you goodbye and um, do good for others. It will come back another to a government, and this little what will be, and another day also. Tomorrow I'll make another video, and for today I'll say to you bye bye and goodbye. Who are watching, I'll say to you like and subscribe and hit the bell icon order, and who are watching video, I don't care who will watch only this person. So I will say to you bye, goodbye and tata.